Hello, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Sichamba Jacob. Alright, so this is additional mathematics, question 9, 20, 21 ECZ. So the question reads, the following diagram shows part of the curve y is equal to root of x and the straight line y is equal to 1 over 2 x meeting at the point A. So they're meeting right here at this point, and the point is what? Is A. The first question, find the coordinates of A. So in order for us to find the coordinates of A, we are supposed to get the given equations. So we have y is equal to 1 over 2x and y is equal to root of what? Of x. So we have these two equations. So we equate them. So we'll say this, we know that this is the same as x over 2. So we'll say x over 2 is equal to root of x. Okay, we equate. We have y here and y here. So we'll say this is equal to this. This is what I've done. So now we can solve the equation. We find the value of x. So this is the same as 1 x power 1 over 2. So root is the same as the half. Okay, power half. Now we can group the like terms. So we have x over 2 minus x 1 over 2 is equals to 0. So now here, in fact, before grouping the like terms, we can get rid of this power. Okay, we can get rid of this power. So how? By multiplying both sides or raising power 2 to both sides before we even group the like terms. So we say power 2 this side and this side power 2. So here we have x power 2 over 4. Then the other side we have x, because these 2 and 2 will cancel. Okay, it's more like 2 times 1 over 2. So it will be 2 over 2. So 2 and 2 will cancel. And you remain with what we have here. Now, this is the point where you can group the like terms. So it will look like this. Okay, so once you group your like terms, you now solve for x. So to solve for x, this is a quadratic equation. So you can factor out 1 over 4 and then x. We have x minus 4 is equals to 0. So I've just factorized such that when you multiply this by this, it will give you this. This by this, it will give you this. Alright, so we can say 1 over 4 x is equal to 0, or x minus 4 is equal to 0. So now we're solving for x. Right here, it will be x is equal to 0. Okay, this is what we're getting from here, because if we divide 1 over 4, or we say 0 into, or 1 over 4 into 0, it will just give us a 0. This side, we group the like terms, we'll get a 4. So these are the two values of x. So now, since we have found the two values of x, we can now find the value of y. So for finding the value of y, we just get one of the equations, either this one or this one, whichever I want to work with. So I'll get this one, it's okay. So I'll say y is equal to root of x. This is the one I've gotten. So we'll say let x is equal to 0. So we'll get this 0, put it where x is. You have y is equal to square root of 0. Square root of 0 is just 0. So our first point is 0, 0. This 0, the other 0. Here we get the same equation, and then we put 4 here. We put a 4. X is equal to 4, so we put a 4 here. When we put a 4, we'll get our our y will be equal to 2. So meaning the coordinates will be 4, 2. X-axis 4, y-axis 2. So this is what we have. Now looking at how the diagram is here. Looking at how the diagram is, this is 0, 0, and this is 4, what? 4, 2. So we have found the coordinates. So coordinates of A is 4, 2. Okay, so now we go to question B. For question B, they want us to find the volume obtained by rotating the shaded region through 360 about the x-axis. So the formula, remember, it's about the x-axis. So if it's about x-axis, the formula for finding volume is like this. You must know the formula. This is about x-axis, so it will look like this. This is the formula. Very important. So now, for the limits, our lower limit will get a 0. So for the limits, you just go to the coordinates that you have, the sets of coordinates you have. So you get the x-axis. So this is a 0. Upper limit, the x-axis will be a 4 here. So you say from 0 to 4. Okay? And here we get the equation that is on top, this one. Okay, what is it? This is the x. Okay, it's like this, x to the power 1 over 2. We know that it's x square root of x. This square root of x is the same as the x to the power 1 over 2 minus the equation that is below the shaded region, which is 1 over 2x dx. So now we integrate. We treat this pi as a constant. So here we have something like this. We're integrating, and here it will be like this. Okay? If you don't know how to integrate, you are free to watch my videos or contact my WhatsApp number, so that maybe I can see if I can give you something. So this will just be pi 2x power 3 over 2 over 3 minus x squared over 4. And the limits are as follows, from 0 to 4. So you can plug in the limits. So when you plug in, here we have pi, and here it's 2 power, 4 power 3 over 2. Okay, this 4, you put it here, over 3 minus 4 squared over 4 minus just a 0, because this 0 is a lower limit. If you put it here, it will just be 0, and you put it here, it will be 0. So 0 minus 0 is just a 0, so forget about this. So now you can say pi here when we solve, because this is the square root of 4 is 2 power 3, it's 8. 8 times 2, it will be what? It will be 16. Is it 16? Let me see what I'm getting. So 2, it's 2, 8, okay, it's 16, yes. So we're getting a 16 minus, here it will be 16 over 4. So now we finish it up, pi, here 16 over 3 minus 4, because 4 into 16 is 4. We work out, we have 16 here, this is 3 minus 12, okay, common denominator 3. So here 1 into 3, it's 3 times 4, it's 12. So when we solve, we'll get a 2 over 3. I mean 4, sorry, 4 over 3, because 16 minus 12 is 4. Our final answer will just be 4 pi over 3. This is our final answer. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. And to those who want to do additional mathematics tuitions, you can contact me on this number. Okay, so if you want to do mathematics, additional mathematics online tuitions, you can get in touch with me through this number. Remember, we offer online tuitions in mathematics, additional mathematics, biology, and science. Okay, all right, bye bye.